Hey, welcome back to Willie Farms. Today I'm going to be showing you some older video where we have been trapping bees, feral bees. Maybe they swarm from other people's hive, old barns, trees, whatever, where they have gotten too big for the place they're in and they're looking for a new place. We're trying to provide that and catch them, bring them back into our bee yard and utilize them as free bees. And when I first heard of this, I really didn't know if it was true or not, if you could do this. But when I found out it was, I was all over it. Me and AJ both. We decided that's what we wanted to do. So we began to trap bees, and it was very successful. We have caught several hives over the years, and it's a lot of fun, and it offers you free bees. And these bees are already survivor bees. They've gone through a winter already. So they're survivor bees. They're acclimated to our area. So hope you enjoy this. The audio is not great, but it was a lot of fun to make, and I thought I'd show it to you.
Hello, my name is AJ Willie here with Willie Farms. We're going to be taking down a swarm trap that we put up. You always want to do this at night. The bees, they all go back to the hive at night, and you want to get all of them you can. You want to make sure you get the entire hive. So we brought up another hive here we're going to switch it out with. Right here, we added our own little special bottom. We may cover that in another video, but we just drilled 1.5 inch hole, I believe, or 1.25 inch. Not sure, I don't remember which. We just screwed it right on to a normal deep, and we take a little straw and we stuff it with a Q-tip and put a few drops of lemongrass oil in there. And then what I'm going to do now, we didn't do this just yet. I'm going to put a couple drops on my finger and just rub right along the entrance. And what we're going to do now is bring down this hive. It's already got bees in it. As soon as we start letting it out, you're going to need something. You're going to be real careful. You don't want to bang them around too much, or you could get them stirred up. But getting them stirred up at night is not a good thing. They crawl, and then it's crazy. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to catch this here. Set it down real easy. All right, what you're gonna do? We got a screen here. It's what size is this? 1/8 inch.
8 count.
8 count. 8 count hardwire cloth. It's small enough that the bees won't be going through. They can't fit through there. We're just gonna put a small square over the hole here and take a staple gun and get her on there. That ought to be good enough to hold it. We're gonna be transporting it back home, and that'll be it. All right, now what we're gonna do, we got the old hive sitting over to the side now. It's all stapled off and everything. We got the new hive here we're about to put up. And what we got it attached here, we got 2 wires on the side here, on each side, and we tied a rope there. The point of this rope is we're gonna put it up there over a branch. We already got our rope swung over it from the old one. And what you wanna do is you wanna get it to where that branch, once you get it up in the air, is going to sit about like this. That's going to keep it from swinging as much as unless, you know, if you had just one rope tied to all this, it'd swing all crazy. With 2 of them on there, it helps to stabilize it a little better, and that way it at least helps the bees to find it easy. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to find about the center of it, try to find the center weight to keep it level, and you're going to take your rope and tie a real quick knot. I believe this is called a figure 8, I believe. All right, we're going to be lifting this hive up here. We're going to try to keep the front entrance where we can see it. All right, you ready? Go on. Pull on. If you can see there, we're going to try to get it to where it hangs right on that limb where it doesn't sway so much. And once you get it, we're going to find a good anchoring point, another tree that's close by or something, and we're gonna just tie it off.
Yeah.
Very, very quiet. We're gonna catch bees.
Greg Willie here from Willie Farms. We're here gonna get a swarm box down it's got some bees in it. Do this at night so they don't fly around on us, and we want to make sure we catch all the bees. Hive is right up here at the top. It's really cool tonight, so we don't have our bee suits on. Bees are going to be sticking to the hive, so let's go ahead and get that down. All right, we've got our little box here. We want to keep everything together to start. Got our headlamps and everything on. We've got some extra rope to let these down with. Got some duct tape to seal any holes or anything. We've got some 8-count hardware cloth. We're going to staple this to the front of the entrance of the hive to keep the bees in there and keep them from getting out, roaming around, getting lost. So, want everything together here. Got our lemongrass oil that we're going to put on the entrance. That attracts the bees and helps lure them in. We also have some straws. We stuff that with cotton. Put a few drops of lemongrass oil in there and raise it up. And we'll just hoist that up the tree about 8 to 10 foot, at least up into the tree. Scout bees come check it out. A few days later, hopefully a swarm will move in. When we see them starting to carry pollen into the hive, we'll drop it down. Okay, what we're going to do is tie a knot in this. I use a bunt line knot. Go around, make a loop, around again, and through the top. Through the loop. And that is a hitch type knot. And the more pressure it puts on it, the tighter that knot gets. Okay. That's right. Yeah. Alright, we'll lift this up there over a limb. There we go. All right, we're going to wrap it around this tree a couple of times. Tie it off. Nothing fancy. Cinch it down good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. And I hope it inspires you to build some swarm traps, get out there and try catching you some swarms of bees. We have found that if you catch bees in a tree one time, more than likely they will come back to that spot. And I think it is because the bees, the scout bees that go out and find the spots to go to, they go back to the hive. They communicate that not only to the bees that are going to be swarming, but also to the rest of that hive. So it's in their memory banks. So when they get ready to swarm, the scout bees from that hive will go out and look in that same spot. That is my belief. That's no scientific proof or anything that I've got of that. That's just the way I feel that they work. So I hope you like this, and I hope it inspires you to catch some bees. And we're going to put a link right up here to how to build a swarm trap. So check that out, okay? We'll talk to y'all later. Remember, view all our videos and share them on your social media, okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Remember, count your blessings every day, and I believe you will find you are blessed far beyond measure. I know that I am.